Welcome back, everyone, to the 8-Bit Nation Prism League. We got a game for you tonight. The OKC Phantoms versus the New York Nightmare. Kilo's new and improved team getting Doggo over. I mean, they got to be the favorites, right? Sorry, I also have someone here with me.
It's
I
me.
like already.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
already thought I like introduced you, kinda, and
No,
so
it's okay.
Ko is here. Thank God I don't have to do this alone. Sorry for the delay, uh, but I didn't have everything totally set up for this Prism game, and I was the only one that was able to cast it. So thank God Koa
Well,
got back in time to help me.
yeah.
Well, I had to set it up. That was the terrible part.
But we got there. But we got there.
We
Big
prevailed.
yeah. Big game tonight though. Really looking forward to this. Obviously, Phantoms have looked phenomenal. Only missed a beat once. Um, Nightmare haven't looked as good, but obviously their new requisition of Doggo.
Big deal.
Big deal. Yeah, big deal. So
You
really
would
looking
think.
forward to this game tonight. You would think,
Couldn't
right?
make it work with the Rednecks. Ben obviously planning for next
hmm
season. Uh,
But this is definitely a better team. Uh, that he's switching on to.
yes.
But yeah, we're looking forward to this one.
Can the Nightmare turn around? Can the Phantoms continue their quest at 6-1 to clinch with a win here? And that's all they need, right? They just need
Um,
a win to clinch, I believe.
whatever that thing said, it transitioned too fast and I didn't see it. But people do need to lose. I don't know.
Yeah, but I think it said or, so I think all they need to do is win. I mean, Prism obviously a little bit more spread out evenly as far as records go than
hmm
Pixel. Um, so that would make sense. I mean, they would be 7-1 with 4 games left. No, 3 games left. So big one here tonight. Oh shit! I forgot to send out the
Oh, he's sending the codes now.
sending the codes because I forgot. It's been an absolute shit show. You're in
The
here,
shit
right? Because
show
I
is
can't
a
see
good
you.
show. Yeah, I'm in it.
Okay. Stupid bug. Oh yeah.
Fix your game. Fix your game, Epic.
You stupid dead game. Dumb
You
dead game.
you you took my trading from me, and I can't even see if people were in custom lobbies. What are we doing?
All I ever want to do is open crates anymore. Yeah, or all of like 3 different teams lose. So they just need this one. We're gonna see if they can get it done. I'm really interested to see Kilo and Doggo.
Very split here on the poll. 19K in favor of Nightmare, 15K in favor of Phantoms. So
Any
very
big
split.
spenders?
Um,
How
I
many
don't
we
remember
got?
how.
How many we
I
got
don't.
for
I
each?
don't.
Because that says more than the actual percentage does. And we got
I don't remember
five
how to
on
do
the
it.
Nightmare, 2 on the Phantoms. So we'll
Yes.
see.
Yeah. 6 on the Nightmare, 2 on the Phantoms.
Yammy putting 10K on the Phantoms. Bacon putting 13 on the Nightmare. So that's where almost all the money is basically a head-to-head here as far as the predictions go. Oh, just waiting. Do we
Waiting
have?
on. It says Kilo's in. It says Getz is in.
Yeah, but I think
Can't
he.
see Doggo, but he might be in there.
Yeah.
So hit him. Hit him with a ready.
I'll go ready question mark. Yeah, I can't see him.
Oh, yes,
Yep,
he
he
is.
is
All
here.
right. All right.
we are about to get started right now.
Yep. Here we go, ladles and jelly spoons. Another great game here. Cole Bob looking for an early shot, and that's just going to find its way in 5 seconds into the game.
I mean, just
Kilo.
a perfect little kickoff goal.
A little piss missile from Cole Bob. Kilo flat-footed. Can't cover that front post.
Perfect.
1-0 Phantoms.
Perfect shot, though.
Don't know how it didn't go bar out, but it didn't.
I mean, Kilo might have helped it at that point right there.
Now Doggo to Getz. Getz trying to clear the zone. Cole Bob plays it low up the wall. Getz on his backboard. Vice trying to find a shot. Good 50 on Doggo. That one's rolling towards the net and finds one in the same spot.
I mean, we are 20 seconds into the game.
It's a little slow here, it feels like. A little slow start here from the Nightmare. Haven't even seen the Phantoms half of the field yet.
I really haven't even seen either team play that much, to be quite honest. We finally
Two back-to-back goals, yep.
Finally found our way to the Phantom side of the field.
Quick pinch out. Kilo off the backboard. Doggo trying to find a shot, but great save by Noriko. Now Getz trying to keep it in the zone, but a small touch by Vice. Kilo pops high. Played off by Getz, though. A little miscommunication there as Doggo plays it forward, buying time for his team to get back. Cole Bob takes it high. Finds one. Looking for another. Can't find it, but Getz misses two. Now Vice in front of the net, taking Doggo, and that's... Oh, that's a 3-0 lead for Phantoms.
Somebody clip it! Oh, God.
Someone get a couch shirt. Vice snatching the cankles off that young man.
It's one of those where it's like, oh no, everyone saw it. That feels bad.
Now Matt in his own half, 50 with Getz. Doggo takes it at midfield. Pop, air dribble, gets bumped off though. Now Getz plays it forward. Can't find another as Cole Bob bangs it the other way. Gets it past Doggo. Now Kilo on his backboard gets a bang. But it's still in a bad spot. Gets in great position for that save. Now tries to go high. Gets played off by Matt. Now Doggo goes. Can't get another as Cole Bob, what a recovery off his backboard. Plays it under Kilo. Gets a shot on target, but good save by Getz. Now up the other wall. Getz trying to push it forward. Cole Bob no bean. Vice, good 50 with Kilo. Now Vice plays it forward. No one back here for Nightmare. Vice pop mid. Getz gets one. Cole Bob takes it off of him. Kilo pass over to Doggo. Doggo pop. Doggo beats one, but gets demoed. Vice and Kilo 50 in front of the net. Now Cole Bob plays it to the side. Getz trying to find someone mid. Fakes one. Off the backboard. Doggo does find a shot, but good save by Vice. Now that ball is in front of net, but no one there to slot that ball in. As Getz trying to pinch it back towards mid. Does find it, and Doggo plays it off the backboard into Vice and into his own net.
I can't believe he was able to... actually, it's a own goal by Vice.
It's an own goal. Yeah. Doggo beats Vice to the spot, plays it off the backboard, bounces right off his butt, and goes right in the net. Cuts the deficit to 2 as Kilo pops high, looking for a double tap off the backboard. Can't quite find the angle, and that tips off the crossbar.
You gotta have those in Prism if you're gonna be competitive. Kilo hits that 100 out of 100 times in free play. Just not in the game.
Kilo is a free play merchant. Without Doggo. Trying to push the field. Good 50 by Cole Bob. Big pop. Gets his up. Finds one. Looking for another. But gets beat out by Matt. Now Kilo jumps. Plays it to the corner. Can't find the 50 as Vice finds an open net. I mean...
Kilo just getting a touch here, but not a good one. Not able to get off the wall. Can't get the boost, and Vice is like, if you're just gonna flip around in the corner here, I'll put it in the net, I guess. Up 3 points.
Good shooting here from Phantoms early. As that is a pitch on target, but good save by Colbob. Now plays it to his backboard. Matt Big Bang. Kilo plays it off the wall. Now lurking. As Doggo puts one mid, but no one there to finish that shot. Now Colbob takes it high. Gets it around Getz, looking for the double, can't find it. Now Noriko's there to shoot. Good save by Kilo. Now Getz trying to clear. Played back in by Vice. Doggo pops. Colbob jumps. Does get one. A big miss. Now the ball is in front of Nightmare net, but no danger for now. Good fake by Getz. Getz can't get it around the other one. Now Vice trying to find someone mid. Doggo pushes it back to the corner. Getz plays high. Looking for one more. Does find it. That ball goes down to Doggo. Doggo plays forward to Getz. Gets over the other, and Colbob, good save. Now Doggo trying to push this ball mid. Awkward spot for Noriko, and his teammates clear the zone. Now Colbob goes up. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say nothing crazy dangerous. Oh!
Ooh!
Oh my god! That's going in if it doesn't hit the crossbar down.
Now Doggo clearing the zone, trying to find it past another. Does a little bit, but good clear out by Vice. Vice pops over one. Does get it off, but big shot by Colbob. Good save by Doggo. Now popped high by Noriko. Good 50 by Doggo. Down to Getz, played forward. No time left on this clock as the ball hits the pitch and Phantom take game one.
Pretty easy game one there. We'll go back.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Obviously went down early, 2 goals in the first 30 seconds. But this is the Phantoms that we have come to know and love, come to see every week. They absolutely kick ass. Doggo leaves. Maybe a little car change here. But definitely a convincing game one from the Phantoms.
Yeah, absolutely. It almost doesn't feel hopeful for the Nightmare after that one. Just too many mistakes, too many poor touches.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely not a great showing first game with Doggo on the team.
You ready up?
Thank you, Kytex, for the first game. First time chatter. Big ups. But, yeah, Doggo, not a great showing here for Nightmare and Doggo in game one.
No. And as we get ready to get started for game two, the teams load in. The countdown starts. And the game begins.
Transition.
I got it. I was waiting. I was being cinematic.
Oh, you have a longer delay than I do.
Oh.
But Koala, or Kai Kilo, sorry, my fault.
That's alright.
Trying to play that ball in.
Many times in Texas we got mistaken for each other, so.
A good save by Getz, Big Bang. Now looking for another good 50 by Matt. He's trying to play this to his team, but can't quite. Vice takes over. Played off by Doggo. Colbob touches high. Red wall by Doggo. Plays it down the field. Matt plays it around to Vice. Vice bangs. A Vice. Looking mid. Not a great touch. Collects on his backboard. No bean. Does pick up that corner boost. Does get a 50 with Noriko. Now Doggo's turn. Another big 50. And a good demo by Noriko.
Yeah, just totally stifling that offensive push right there.
Absolutely. Good 50s win games, ladies and gentlemen. Remember that. Now Vice with a shot, and Nightmare nowhere to be seen. He beats out the defender, and no one in net to save that ball.
And Getz goes for the same ball that Kilo does, gets caught out of net, and absolutely punished by the Nightmare. Or by the Phantoms, sorry.
The Phantoms, yes. The Phantoms continuing their momentum through game one. That's in a dangerous spot, but big bang by Noriko. And a good demo on Last Man. As Matt finds the open net from the demo. 2-0 Phantoms.
I mean, it's starting a little slower this game, but the results seem to be the same. It took 2 goals, or 20 seconds to get 2 goals last time. A little over a minute and a half, or a little over a minute to get 2 goals this time. So there's improvements. We're seeing improvements.
Improvements don't win games, however, as Kilo gets a good 50 from Kolbob.
Big
But now a miss
too.
comes through, and the Nightmare get on the board.
They're back within
1 goal deficit. Many improvements here in game 2.
So many improvements.
Beats out 1, sits on Vice's face, and 2-1.
I mean,
a little awkward on the kickoff there from Nightmare. Nobody knew quite what was going on. I mean, now big bang from Kilo.
Both these games, they just seem like it's. I mean, they feel like a new team, which is unfortunate if they're gonna miss that honeymoon period.
Yeah, we're a little late in the season to be not having it figured out, but definitely a harder team to draw in your first game together. But Doggo finds one on target. Kilo 50s with Kolbob. Another 50 from Doggo, and that causes Nightmare to retreat. Kilo off his wall. Trying to find a 50 with Vice. He does. Now gets it around 1. Popping high, air dribble. Kolbob jumps. 50s. And Vice pushes it to his corner. Now Doggo trying to find one mid. Kilo does find it. And that's a really good shot from Kilo. Awkward angle.
Fantastic little slot. Doggo able to put it off the ceiling and, I mean, just put it exactly where you had to put it.
Slots that ball bottom left. Noriko caught flat-footed. Can't get there in time. Now Doggo plays it off the wall. Kilo jumps. 50s Kolbob, but now bangs off the backboard. Noriko reads. Doggo pops high 1. Pushes it into the corner. Finds another one. Kolbob awkward. It does roll in front of Phantom's net, but no one to shoot. Now Kilo jumps. Can't find the 50. Doggo last back. Vice in the corner. Vice trying to find it past him. Can't, but Kolbob picks up that little pinch. Now pushes it back to the corner. Noriko trying to push it mid, but good clear by Getz. Vice pushes mid, but Kolbob not quite in the right spot for that one. Matt pushes. Kilo, not a great touch off the wall. As Vice gets dunked by Getz, and here comes Doggo. Doggo's got a good look at net. That one finds it in off the bar.
Had to put it in, and he does it perfectly. Catching the defense, sitting in net. Not able to react. Bar down. And they're up a goal in game 2. Down in the series. Let's see if
Nightmare
they keep it going.
3 straight unanswered goals here in game 2.
That's true.
Now Getz looking high. Noriko collects well. Playing slow off his backboard. But a good 50 by Doggo pushes it across the field. Now Getz takes it. Looking low. Does get a catch. Not a great flick. As Vice gets it out. Now Kilo's turn. Kilo can't quite find the touch off the wall. Doggo looking mid. Faking. But Kolbob, full boost. Collects. Gets demoed by Getz. Kilo trying to push it back in. Good 50 by Doggo. Vice jumps.
Going for the
Collects
there.
Well. Now Phantom's no bean. Noriko pops high, and it's Kilo pushes it back into the offensive zone. Vice bangs. Not caught well by Getz. Looking for a bump, can't find it. Now Kolbob pushing, trying to flick, but not a great flick that time either. Kilo bangs. That's a wide open net. And that's a 2-goal lead for Nightmare in game 2.
I mean, what happened there? It looked like they were just dead set on playing defense. Back there, they finally break out. They're not pushing. They're not getting it. I mean, they are getting it out, but they're sending it long, and then they get out finally, push up, and everyone's up. Everyone wants to play offense.
Mm-hmm.
Now we got
Nightmare.
2-goal game.
Yes. 4 unanswered goals now for Nightmare. As Kilo pops high. Does get a dunk. That ball's in a kind of dangerous spot, but Doggo gets beat out. Now Matt pushes forward. No one there. Phantom's having boost problems here in Game 2. As the clock hits 0, looking for a momentum goal, but no one finds it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm almost not sure what to say. The game obviously started out 2-0 in favor of the Phantoms, and then after that, it just didn't matter.
Yeah, Nightmare put their foot on the gas there halfway through Game 2 and have not let up, have looked amazing offensively, beating Phantoms to balls. Phantoms have had no bean. Want to say that's Nightmare boost grabbing, boost draining tactics, but I could be very wrong about that.
Urban Central Night. Got it.
Urban Central.
Urban Central. And
DK says, as long as Kilo is playing well, Nightmare might run away with this. That is the question.
Right.
Kilo is the question mark. Everyone loaded in here for Game 3. Nightmare on a 4-goal run here in Game 2. Can the Phantoms bounce back? Off the backboard, Kilo looking for a double, but a good touch out.
Yeah, he was there. That good play by the defense to get the ball out and away from Kilo there, because that was going in the net.
Enrico bangs backboard, looking for Vice, but Vice gets bumped off. Now played out by Doggo. Popped up by Noriko. 50 from Getz. Now Kilo passing over to the wall. Doggo no bean. Or low bean. Now finds a 50 with Kolbob. Kolbob's still on this ball. Kilo awkward. Gets his boost stolen. As Vice not able to control the power. Now Kilo goes up. Good 50. A Doggo across. Played to the wall by Kolbob. Grabs corner. Gets beat out by Getz. But falls into Noriko's lap. Not a great flick. Kilo plays it forward. No one back from Phantoms as Kilo finds another shot and another. Big pop by Kilo.
Just a poor flick by Matt there. Kilo takes advantage. And for the first time, the Nightmare score the first goal.
Yeah, in Game 3, Nightmare find the game opening goal for the first time.
It's a 5-0 run, isn't it?
A 5-0, yeah, 5-0 run here, I believe, for the Nightmare. Phantoms looking to get back into this game. Big pop by Kilo. Read well by Noriko. Good shot, but good save by Doggo. Now Kolbob puts it down. Big 50 from Vice. Ball goes high. Doggo finds clear. Kolbob puts it back in. Vice pushing mid. Good bump there, I think. As Getz 50s. Kilo 50s. Getz plays it forward. Kilo's there. Full beam. Does get it over one, but can't the other. Now Doggo pushes it back. Both go for the Phantoms here. Kilo 50, but can't find it mid. The Phantom's stuck in defense here. Rico plays forward. Played back in. Gets demo on last, so Kolbob has to rush. Finds another shot. Phantoms panicking. Lots of double commits.
Physical game.
Lots of people dying. And a good pass back by Getz. Kilo taking it off his backboard. Gets the flick. Gets bumped off. Kolbob pops out. Doggo beats Noriko. That's off the backboard. And here comes Getz, but great save by Kolbob. Now Getz puts this back into a dangerous position. Vice jumps, so does Kilo, but Vice gets the win. Now Getz jumps, good 50. Vice can't play it. He's got no beam. Does get the corner. Now trying to play it out. Great pinch by Getz.
Oh.
Doggo can't find the redirect. And now Noriko bangs. Gets the mid bean. Does find an angle on target, but good save by Getz and a good 52. Now Vice trying to find this ball mid. Good 50 by Getz, but the ball's still in danger and a good save by Kilo. Noriko faking. Bob looking for a doomsy. Good save by Doggo, but dangerous. Still dangerous. Noriko finds a shot. Good big pop from Doggo on that backflip.
Doesn't even get a save for that one because it was too close to a save before.
Nightmare with outstanding goal line defense. Vice misses the shot. As Doggo pushes it off the wall. Big pop. Cole Bob gets one, gets another. But a great save by Getz again. Now another pop off of 50. Kilo pushes mid. Noriko cuts it off. Doggo with a 50. Cole Bob playing it off the backboard. Good read by Getz. Doggo pushes into the corner. Gets beat by Noriko. Noriko pushes forward. Looking past a Vice, but Vice, no beam, can't catch up to him. Now Cole Bob bangs it off the wall. Read well, but not controlled. And now Getz takes over. Plays it into the corner. Vice off the backboard, bangs forward. Getz says no. Stops momentum. Now Noriko takes it. Gets the reset. Under one. Plays it to the corner, but a great save by Doggo.
It can't be the touch he wanted off of that flick. It just had no power to it. Couldn't get it in.
Now Doggo, big boom. Getz trying to continue that play forward, but Nightmare low on boost. Kilo tries to play it forward. Kolbob bangs. Cut off by Doggo. Doggo finds one more to the wall. As this clock hits 0 and Nightmare find themselves 2-1 in the series.
I mean, after that first game, did you think that the series
maybe
would go this way?
I mean, you see this a lot. We've seen a lot of gentlemen sweeps this season. So I'm not going to sit here and say I didn't see it. Like, it wasn't on the back of my mind because so many people have gentlemen sweep this season. But definitely Nightmare have come out and put belt to ass here on the Phantoms 2 games in a row. This one less so, but obviously holding Phantoms scoreless 2 games in a row is not scoreless, but they're on a 5-goal run. Yeah, 5-goal run. Phantoms just haven't been able to score since a minute and a half into game 2. Have good offensive pressure this game, but Nightmare goal line defense was impeccable in game 3.
Yeah, I mean even some zero boost saves by Doggo a couple different times. I mean, I'm a little bit shocked, to be honest. A little bit shocked. As we got game 4 going.
We knew this new Nightmare team was definitely one to look out for, and are proving it why here. As Doggo trying to find it mid. And gets a girly shot, and Vice does find the saves, but gets dunked right back.
I mean, here we go again.
That's 6 straight unanswered goals from the Nightmare. And an absolutely clobbering here, it must feel like, for the Phantoms. What can you do to get back on the right track?
Yeah, I mean, it was a minute 22nd, and game 2 was the Phantoms' last goal.
Yep.
So that's a long time.
A game and a half-ish with no goal here from the Phantoms. That's a big boom. Now Getz out of the corner, plays it high, gets his flip off the ceiling, can't find another one. Doggo, good read, plays it back into the corner, does find a 50.
Great 50.
Matt plays it back to the wall, good bump on Kilo, can't get to it, but a good clear into the offensive zone for Getz. Doggo trying to find a shot. Big 50 from Kilo! And that's going to find the back of the net.
What'd you say about 50s earlier?
Said good 50s win games, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I said.
Kilo able to get the second touch off the 50, and when that happens, there's a good chance it's going in. Or you're winning the 50 at least.
Now 7 straight unanswered goals. As the hole keeps getting deeper. Doggo plays it forward, cut off by Kolbob, but Doggo takes back over again, good 50. Now Vice gets it around 1, good flick, but read well by Getz with a big bang. Now Kolbob a little awkward. Putting it in reverse Terry, that ball's mid, but there it is.
Back up, Terry! Back up!
And now Kilo playing it over to the other one. Noriko trying to get it around Getz. Gets readed well. Trying to find the double off the wall. Does find a 50. Now Noriko pushing it forward. Beats it Doggo. Kolbob looking for a shot here. Does find it, but not good enough to score on these Nightmare right now. Noriko trying to push it back in, but cut off well again by Kilo. Now Kolbob trying to take it back. Does get it around 1. Looking mid to his teammate, but a little awkward there. In a scary spot, and that's a good fake, but Noriko's on the backboard. Good save.
Yeah, he was going to have to shoot that one low to have any chance.
Now a big bang. Getz trying to get it around. Vice reads. And Getz plays it to his corner. No Bean looking for the wall pinch. Bumps Kolbob off. Doggo and Noriko 50. Now Kilo on his backboard, playing slow and does get the catch, but played off by Getzy. Now Kolbob pops over 1, goes high, looking for the air dribble, does find it off the backboard. Doggo clears. Now Doggo's turn. Doggo does find a pass to Getz. Getz finds a shot, but good save by Noriko. Now Kilo can't find the touch he was looking for. Doggo plays. Now beat out by Vice. Vice goes high. Vice plays high once more, but good read by Getz. Good 50 by Getz. As Noriko jumps. Plays it forward. 50's Doggo. Ball dangerously bouncing in front of Nightmare, but a great 50 by Getz.
Just kind of playing the midfield game right now.
Mm-hmm. Both teams playing the midfield. Getz gets a good bang. No one back here for Phantoms. Getz fakes, but good play off to the side by Noriko. Now Kilo in that corner. Looking mid. Doggo's there. Doggo finds a shot, but saved by Vice. Now Getz faking. Does get it around. Ball in front of the net, but a good readout by Kolbob. Kolbob no beans. Fakes under 1. Pass forward to Vice, but great 50 by Doggo to save the goal there. Now Doggo playing it forward. Big 50 on Kolbob. Getz jumps. Getz finds 1 backboard, but Vice clears. Kilo catches. Not a great catch. Big bounce. Kilo jumps. Can't find it off the post, and Vice finally scores.
He tries to catch the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Goes off the wall and just... Oh, that's tough to watch.
Can't find the save. Goes off the post, directly into Vice's car. Phantoms take the lid off with 42 seconds left in game. Need 1 more to send it to OT. As Vice pushes his ball forward. Yep. Off the backboard. Kolbob there. No double. Noriko.
Oh!
Good 50 by Doggo to save the series. As Getz now has a shot on an open goal and finds it.
Oh, man, that was the one they needed. That feels like the dagger goal.
Phantoms with all the pressure, just lose 150, and the ball squirts out, Getz rushes to it, open net, to push the lead back to 2.
Just felt like desperation. They wanted that goal so bad. I get it, but now it feels totally out of
Vice
hand.
bangs. Yeah. Vice bangs. Noriko pops. Doggo collects well on his backboard. 10 seconds left here. As the Phantoms lose their second game this season to the new and improved New York Nightmare. in 4 games.
I mean, Nightmare doing what I thought they could, uh, but gave me no faith in the very beginning. None
Nightmare.
whatsoever.
Yeah, game 1 came out looking a little cold, looking a little slow, but after game 1, definitely put their foot on the gas and looked absolutely in control for the next 3 games.
Absolutely. All right, we'll go down there for an interview in just a second. Come back with us. We're back with the winners. The New York Nightmare, Kilo Doggo gets. First of all, I mean, I guess how does it feel for all of you? Because, I mean, especially Doggo there, he didn't do too much winning over there on the Rednecks. So. And to do it against the Phantoms, who only lost 1 game all season. I mean, I was really expecting to hear from Vice today, but it's not the case.
Hell yeah, I had to save Doggo. I didn't want him falling down there, in the trenches. But now we're all good now, and today it was a good game, definitely super fun. But just showing what we're worth, especially with this pickup. So I'm super happy about that.
Yeah,
game out. It was gonna happen.
Game 1, you guys kind of came out a little slow. I was honestly fucking terrified for you guys.
Language, please.
They're gonna be bad.
I was terrified for myself a little.
Yeah, I mean, first game came out, we were awkward, we were making mistakes, but that's the thing. We knew we were beating ourselves, so really just knew play our game, make our touches, and we won 3 games in a row. So thought it was gonna be a banger. Gave us 4. I mean, the games were close other than game 1. Yeah, it feels good to get a win. Obviously, tough opponent for your first game as a team, but glad we won.
I mean, you say it was close, but y'all did score, I think, 7 goals in a row?
7 straight goals, 7 unanswered goals.
I mean, granted, one was a 1-0 game, but...
Yeah, I mean, after scrimming a couple times together, we know how we play together. We knew we were going to be a pretty scary team after the Doggo pickup, so we just had to figure that out after game 1
and execute on Vice's dome.
Tough talk from Kilo here. Tough talk.
Speaking of Vice's dome, you tried to gather one up and take it up the wall, and Vice put it back in your net. What happened?
Oh no!
I will say the comms were control it, and then from Kilo, that's not controlling it. So
I believe the cast was that. Kilo catches. Oh wait, he doesn't catch.
So yeah, we all knew what happened there.
So yeah, we all saw that real time for sure. We definitely was like, well, that definitely wasn't the touch he was wanting there. And then panic ensued. So
hey, we had the lead. We kept it afterwards. We take it.
You guys had some outstanding goal line defense there in games 3 and 4. It was great. You guys are gonna kick ass now. So
you got tough game next week though.
Yeah.
Who you got next week? I haven't looked.
Hanoi.
Ooh, back to back, man. That's brutal.
Yeah, exactly.
But Kilo definitely needed to make that trade when he did.
Yeah. But hey, man, Kel, shut up, man.
The idea was we still have Kyoto on the schedule. Steinhatchee are kind of in the middle team. So we got the gauntlet here, especially if we can take one of 2, we're fine. Mm-hmm. And so now we beat the first one, feeling good. Hopefully we can win next week. And then Kanoi, strong team just because of their speed. So we'll see.
Yeah, if you guys definitely come away next week with a win, definitely solidify yourself, I think, as one of the best teams in Prism. For sure. So that's a great thing to do going into the playoffs here pretty soon. So.
Oh yeah. Appreciate it, Kilo.
You know what, Kilo? All for you, Pookie Bear.
Oh yeah.
I'll say great things about you on the podcast next week.
All right, before you two start making out, we're gonna wrap this up.
I'll wrap something up if you know what I'm saying.
Check out the Discord. I don't know if someone wants to put it in chat. That'd be nice. The merch, obviously, and the podcast. We don't have any more games tonight, I don't think. Doggo, right? Correct?
Nope. One tomorrow.
So we got one game. Did you happen to know what it is?
Miami, Kyoto.
All right. Game tomorrow. We'll
There you
see
go.
you there
At 8 p.m.
at 8 p.m. Eastern. Good night.